Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. Oh God. Every time I try to make a video short, I just can't do it. Because I try to answer these questions in as much detail as I can. Let's get into this so I can shut up here for a minute. Another question from a lady in Italy. I've got so many messages, man. Lady in Italy. Hello, Charles. Happy holidays and best wishes. I'm from Italy and I need your advice. What's the best way to find an apartment in Novi Sad or Belgrade? Do you know a serious real estate agency or something like that? I'd like to study Serbian and Russian to improve my CV and spend 6 months to a year of experience abroad. I know that in Novi Sad there are different schools. What's your opinion of Manhattan School? But the big problem for foreign people is to find accommodation at the right market price. Thank you for your help in this matter. All the best, Michelle. Michelle, my dear, thank you so much. Happy holidays to you too, my dear. I hope 2016 is super duper for you. And to find an apartment in Novi Sad and Belgrade, you are talking to me. I've got so many people looking for this. Contact me. I will help you. Okay, I promise you. I'll find you a good place for a small amount of money. Just gotta tell me the dates you're coming here, when you want to arrive, and what you expect in your apartment in this email. And I can find you some options immediately. I promise you. I've got so many people looking for the same thing. So many people get ripped off online. So you don't want to do it. You want to go locally here. I live in the second biggest city in Serbia, Novi Sad, 130 euros. Okay, it's not nice. It's not a five-star resort, but it's cheap. And it depends on what you're looking for. Maybe you're somebody that wants to pay a lot of money for a lot of things. I don't. I like to save my money for other things. But, I'm going to send you a message. You tell me if you're looking for whirlpool tub, you're looking for sauna, you're looking for internet, you're looking for balcony, what you're looking for, what part of the city you want to look for, and I will find you some, my dear. And so that's what I'm going to do. So don't do it online. Contact me, okay? What do I think of Manhattan School of English? Novi Sad's a great place for language schools. There's a lot of them here, my dear. And you could probably help with Italian. The Manhattan School of English is a great school. I taught conversational English there. They work with all 800 of our students that we sent last year. They worked with, and this year we're going to have about 1,000. So they work with all of our students from Novi Sad. Sorry. So it's a great school. They teach like 20-some different languages. So you could probably assist with Italian and do things like that. I think it would work out great. Anyway, my dear, have a wonderful trip here and hope to meet you. Another one, dear Charles. First of all, I want to say that I appreciate your videos. Sorry I didn't seen them all. Sorry, I haven't watched them all. There are too many of them. Sorry. And second, I've got a few questions to ask you. I'm Serbian from Bosnia, Mostar, and I ran away to Belgium during the war. Now I live in Brussels, but I've never been in Serbia because I've got issues with my birth certificate, and now finally it's all good. I've got a passport so I can go there. I have 2,500 euros for a 10-day trip. I want to go to Belgrade, Niš, and of course, Novi Sad. Do you have addresses where I can change money into dinars and maybe some good hotels where I can stay? I will really appreciate the information. And finally, because I came in Belgium when I was a kid, my Serbian isn't that good. My English isn't bad, I hope, and my French is excellent. Do you know maybe if some French places in Serbia? It would be great. Thank you. If you have any time to answer me and have a great morning. I don't know when you're going to read this. Okay, greetings from Brussels, Daniel. Daniel, my friend, nice to see you, brother. I was in Brussels. Beautiful, beautiful city. And wish I would have known you when I was in Brussels and we could have had a beer together because I didn't know anybody there. You're bringing 2,500 euros for 10 days here. That's a ton of money. You're going to have an absolute blast. That's too much. Well, it depends on you. Maybe you're a very rich man and you just want to have an absolute blast, so good for you. Anyway, that's a lot of money here in Serbia. So 10 days, you tell me kind of how many days. I can come up with a really nice little agenda for you. Okay, I was going to be working on this tour company thing that I still want to do, but me and my boss are incorporating this stuff together into a exchange program to bring Americans here. So we're doing something a little bit special, but I'm going to be involved in this at some point, but I can do it now. You tell me when you're going to arrive, when you want want to leave, and I can come up with a really nice itinerary for you at a really good price that, I can get your food included, your housing, and everything. Because we don't want you to spend that much money. That's insane. That's too much. And I can get you a really good tour of the city or of the country for way less than that, and have you a personal tour guide and everything. So we'll talk about that, my brother. And when it comes to changing money into dinars, you've got Swiss money, or no, you've got probably the euro. So everywhere, brother, you don't even need an address for it, I promise you. Everywhere you go here, in almost every decent sized town. When you come into Belgrade at the airport, there's a place, but don't go there. Wait till you get downtown. There's they call it a minjachnica, and it's on every corner. You can find them all over. There's one out here in my window here, and I'm in a passage in Novi Sad. Okay, but I want to help you with this stuff. We're going to make you a wonderful trip. So once you go through this country of Serbia for your 2 weeks that you're here, you're going to know everything about being a Serb, my brother. Okay? Anyway, Daniel, enjoy your trip, and expect my email. Okay, next one. Hey, Charles. This is from Chris. He's an American. Hey Charles, what do you do? He sent me this a week ago. Hey Charles, what do you do for work in Serbia? I traveled to Serbia a few years ago randomly and loved it. I was teaching English in Spain at the time. We went to Hungary and felt like the people were rude and just decided for the heck of it to go to Serbia, and we absolutely loved it. Couldn't believe the devastation from the NATO-US bombing campaign was still evident. I know it, my friend. Thanks for any info you can share with me. I would love to return. Chris, my friend, what do I do here in Serbia? Well, I work for a company called Work and Travel Group. We are the largest provider of summer staffing for hospitality businesses all throughout the United States. Last year we sent 800 Serbian students to the USA, to 21 states. And my job there is to find jobs in the USA for our Serbian students, and to work with the Serbian students on interview tactics, practice with them in English, and then get them ready for the US Embassy interview. It's a great thing, fun, I really enjoy it. I talk to them about American culture, so that's what I do here, actually. Okay? But you look at, man, I know there's a lot of devastation, NATO did a lot of damage here, destroyed almost every bridge in this country, destroyed hospitals in different places, cigarette factory in Niš. It is, man, and they're good people. So thank you, Christopher, for taking the opportunity to visit this beautiful place and meet these fine people. And I'm glad you're thinking about coming back here, and you're still checking up on Serbia online. That's awesome, brother. Thank you. We appreciate you. I can say we because I'm a little bit Serbian now. Next question. Hey, Charles. I have a question. This is from a young lady in Norway. Hi, Charles, I have a question. Will you be making a video for the summer festival exit in Novi Sad this summer? Maybe I'm asking too early. If you have not experienced the exit festival before, if it's not trouble, could you please describe it shortly for my friend? I'm Serbian, but I live in Norway, and I have this Norwegian friend that wants to come and visit Serbia with me, and I thought that the exit fest would be perfect. But since I myself have not traveled much to Serbia, let alone in Novi Sad, or alone at all in Serbia, I wanted to hear your opinion on this matter. Do you think it's safe for two 18-year-olds to go to this festival? Thanks in advance and have a great day. Nina. Nina, my dear, nice to meet you, and Srećan Božić for your upcoming Christmas. Have I made videos for Exit Festival? Yes, I get a press pass every year for Exit Festival. Exit Festival's a great, great time. One of the largest music festivals in all of Serbia, all of Europe. Have I made some videos? Yes, I have. I've made a few, and I'm going to send you the links to them. I did an interview segment one year, which was the best, because my battery I always have a problem with my battery every year, and it's so loud to do videos there, so I have problems with it. But I've got some video interviews with about 10 different people, foreigners, that I'm going to send you a link to. But I go every year, never had any problems. Is it safe for two 18-year-olds? I would say yes. But, the thing is, Serbia is a very, very safe place. Exit Festival is mainly foreign people from Europe, is what it is. Australians and a lot of French people, a lot of Germans, a lot of English people, Irish people. stuff like that. A lot of intoxicated people. And you know, anytime you get a lot of these foreign people together in a massive, massive place, there's alcohol involved, there's a lot of party drugs, it's a dance festival. So, you know, you've always got to be careful for that kind of stuff, you know. But the city itself of Novi Sad is very, very safe. You definitely want to come here. There's a lot of police presence at that time, so if you do have problems, you could easily get some assistance, but I don't think you will. I've never had a problem ever at that festival. Never major issues. And so I think you would have an absolute blast. It's a great time to come. You'll get a really good feel for the city. Get to see a lot of beautiful things. It's a good time of the year too, so you can stay a little bit longer. And right in the heart of summer, you're going to have lots of different festivals in Belgrade, down in Niš, in different parts of the country. So I think it will be super for you guys. There's a lot of Norwegians here. One of my best buddies is a Norwegian. He actually lives in northern Norway, so I don't know where you guys are, but I could get you in touch with him. Or I know some other Norwegians from the south part of Norway. I spoke to an African American, to a black gentleman that lives in Norway, and I did an interview with him, so I'm going to send you that link too. And I interviewed two other Norwegians, two white Norwegians, and I did an interview with them, so I'll send you all of these links so you can look at them and see. You're going to love it. If you need any help with it, just contact me, okay? Anyway, my friends, I think that's about it. I have talked and oh my God, here's another one. I wrote this in a while back. My name is Michael. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio. You sent me this a week ago, it says. I think it was more than that. My name is Michael. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio, between Cleveland and Pittsburgh. I'm a Serbian American. I watch many of your videos. I must say that I think you've done an outstanding job. Well, thank you, brother. I was wondering if maybe you can help me out a bit as a fellow American. I'm going to be in Belgrade soon, January 3rd, which is today, through the 9th. Can you possibly set me up with someone who's a friend of yours to help me out during my visit? I'm not completely sure what's going to happen with my family yet, but I'd appreciate a hand. Michael, I've already contacted you. I posted this message on Facebook, and I had a bunch of people write to me and say, hey, I'd love to meet Michael and show Michael around. So I hope some of them contacted you. Anyway, that's it, my friends. That's a couple more videos, or a couple more questions. Getting lots of questions about this country, you know. Lots of people interested here, which is great. That's why I keep doing these videos. That's why I got so many. I know they're boring. My videos are boring to some people, you know. To Serbians. I don't make these videos for Serbians. I make them for foreigners around the world that are interested. And you can see it works. We've got Norway. We've got Belgium. We've got USA, Canada. People from all over, you know, Italy that are interested in this country, and they don't know who to talk to. So this is important. That's it, my friends. Savic family and Yazak, thank you. Oh my God, your wine is delicious. It's like Kool-Aid, man. Beautiful. Thank you. Serbians, do viđenja. Prijetno.